Hello and welcome back to WITSOL. In today's video, we are going to learn some quick and ready-made phrases for daily use in English language. इंग्लिश बोलते हुए हमें बहुत सारे ऐसे phrases होते हैं जो हमें अपनी native language में तो आते हैं, and that's why we can speak more naturally in our own native languages. But while speaking in English, we don't usually know how to say some common phrases in English language. तो आज इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज के कुछ नेटिव स्पीकर्स की तरह नेचुरल बोलने के लिए हम रेडीमेड फ्रेजेस को डिस्कस करेंगे, स्टार्टिंग विद ग्रीटिंग्स एंड स्मॉल टॉक. जब हम ग्रीटिंग्स या स्मॉल टॉक के लिए फ्रेजेस यूज़ करने होते हैं तो हम बहुत फॉर्मल फ्रेजेस यूज़ करते हैं बिकॉज वी डोंट नो सम फ्रेजेस. तो आज हम वो सब फ्रेजेस याद करेंगे, सीखेंगे, जिनको बोलने की वजह से हम नेचुरल लगेंगे. वी वुड स्पीक मोर लाइक नेटिव्स ऑफ इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. तो फर्स्ट वन इज हे हाउज इट गोइंग. The second one is what's up. But keep one thing in your mind that these phrases are used in informal communications. Informal communication में हम use कर सकते हैं, but not in formal communications. तो next phrase है long time no see. The next one is how have you been. Moving on to the next situation, that's asking for help. अब हमें help लेनी होती है, तो why would we ask always के will you please help me. तो कुछ हम देखते हैं आज और phrases जो हमें ज़्यादा native speakers की तरह हमें English बोल सकेंगे जो सीख कर. तो start करते हैं could you help me with this, or can you do me a favor, I'm having trouble with this, would you please mind helping me with that, do you know how to do this. Moving on to the next situation, that is expressing your opinion. अब अगर हम किसी जगह पर अपना ओपिनियन बताना चाहते हैं और किसी और का ओपिनियन कंट्राडिक्टरी है और हम उसको बताना चाहते हैं बहुत पोलाइट वे में कि ये भी ठीक है बट आई वांट टू से दिस, तो उसको एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए you can use phrases like I think that, or you can also say in my opinion. Also you can use to be honest, and next you can also say from my point of view. So the next situation is agreeing and disagreeing. अब बहुत सारी situations ऐसी होती हैं जहां हमने agree करना होता है या disagree करना होता है, and nodding head is not considered a polite gesture. बहुत सारी ऐसी situations होती हैं जहां पर सिर्फ head का nod करना is not considered a polite gesture. तो उसके लिए हम ऐसी situations के लिए कौन से words इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. starts with agreeing. जब हमने agree करना है तो हमने कौन से phrases use कर सकते हैं. we can say exactly, you can also say that's true, also you can say I do totally agree, and you can also use the word indeed. Also you can say for sure. For disagreeing, there are also some phrases you can say I'm not sure about that, but also you can say I don't really think so. Moreover, you can also use the phrase I see your point, but what I'm trying to say here is, and so on. Moving on to the next situation, that's everyday polite expressions. अगर हम everyday situations में politely कोई बात कहना चाहते हैं तो कुछ expressions जो हमें बहुत helpful रहेंगे, starting with excuse me, may I ask something. Also another one is sorry for the inconvenience or sorry for interrupting. Next is thank you, I appreciate it. Another phrase for everyday is no worries, it's okay. Moving on to the next situation, that is making request. अब हम request करते हैं बहुत सारी situations में, but there are different phrases that we can use and that would make us sound natural while speaking in English in our everyday life. Starting with, could you please repeat that? Or another one is, would you mind opening the window? For example, or you can also say, can I get some help here? Also, another phrase is, would it be possible to do this thing? Moving on to the next situation, that is making plans. अब plans बनाते हैं तो हम क्या words positive वाले, हम कौन से words से plans बनाने को, expressions को show कर सकते हैं. Starts with let's catch up later, Also, you can say what time works for you. Also, you can say, are you free tomorrow? Or you can also use the phrase, let's meet at. Moving on to the next situation, that is ending conversations. जब हम बात खत्म करते हैं तो किस तरह conversation end करनी है कि वो abrupt ना लगे, and it should not look awkward or sound awkward. तो उसके लिए कुछ phrases हैं, starting with all right, talk to you later. You can also use the phrase take care, see you around, have a great day. Moving on to some bonus phrases now. अब कुछ bonus phrases हैं जो हम किसी भी situation में use कर सकते हैं, and it would quickly elevate your language. तो language elevate करना चाहते हैं तो ये bonus phrases ज़रूर याद कीजिएगा. Starts with sounds good. If you want to appreciate someone, you can say sounds good, wonderful. You can also say I got your point, I got it. You can also say, let me check, or in your informal communication, you can also say, let me check. You can also use the phrase, I'll get back to you. अगर आप कहीं पर avoid करना चाहते हैं या उस बात को जवाब नहीं देना चाहते, तो you can say, I'll get back to you. That's fine by me. So these were all for today. If you want more of such content and videos, stay tuned with WITSOL.